We're coming to you live from Miami, Florida. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the Patriots square off against the Dolphins. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good distance. From the 5. Number 48 has a nice return, taking it back to the 31. Ball on their own 31.
Start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The backs are lined up in an I. On the carry. Gray is there for the tackle at the 37.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
5-yard gain.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Patriots with a 4-man front. Fakes the throw. Incomplete.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Will. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Slips the tackle. Hennings comes up with the big catch on 3rd down.
He made a great move right at the line of scrimmage to give him that little bit of separation he needed.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Come on. Get it up. All right, let's go.
New England comes out in their nickel package.
You can't stop me. Hey, let's go one team.
Hand it off. Misses the tackle. Matthews is there for the tackle at the 45.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
On the 45-yard line.
Watch this.
I'm coming through, baby.
Peterson, the lone setback. Number 18 with a man in motion.
Back it up, baby.
Toss play to the left. Jones comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Let us big time.
Handoff to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. Rolls right. Hit and sack.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yard.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
41-yard line.
They soft, man. Blue down.
The Patriots with a 4-man front.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. It's on. All day, baby. Come
A
on.
little misdirection. Matthews got very good penetration there. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a 1st down.
Let's go. Yeah, you see me.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Launches it deep to the left. Gray is there on the stop at the 12. A big completion on 3rd and long, and that'll keep the drive going.
You know, he's so dialed in when it comes to throwing those 3rd down passes. He finds a right man almost every time, and the defense just can't seem to stop him.
You can't stop me.
2nd
They'll go from the I formation. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Tried going for the end zone on first down, but couldn't get it in there. And this is the 10th play of this drive.
12-yard line.
Keep it up. Danny.
Only one man in the backfield. Here comes the blitz. Almost intercepted. Jones had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
12-yard line.
The Patriots line up in the quarter defense. Blitz is coming. He has time. Closing in.
If your tackles don't have quickness, that gives those speed rushing guys a chance to push the pocket while creating pressure on the quarterback.
Terry will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. And the kick to sail is on. Well, John, we've looked forward to this all week long. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the most dominant defensive units.
I've been looking forward to it. It's the old strength versus strength thing. This defense has a great front four and good team speed. This can be a heck of a game.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Moss paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Second and 7. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. Not too bad.
Miami comes out in a 4-3.
Hold the look. It's soft, man.
Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 30. The defender goes down. The 20. The 10. Dives. Touchdown. The defense forces the turnover. Gets it in for the touchdown. Terry comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Jones back to return.
This one is taken by Jones. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return.
The Patriots will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Miami lines up in a 4-3. Duncan, the man in motion.
Here we go. It's showtime, baby.
A little misdirection. Reddick is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Miami comes out in a 4-3. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. Moss fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. First and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3.
Let's go. Quick shoot.
Cross play to the right. Rennick comes up to make the play. At the 38. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Deuce. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Miami comes out in a 4-3. With the throw, the pass ball's incomplete. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now.
Third and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They scared. Watch the vertical.
The Dolphins line up in the quarter defense. Drops back, gets the pass off, and it's caught. Brooks is there for the tackle at the 49. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Keep moving. Hold the look. Take it up, man. Here we go, baby.
Going to the left. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Miami comes out in their nickel package.
Get it up. Get some slack going.
Hands off on the draw. Drape is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Eighth play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Miami comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. And it's complete. Schmidt doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up fourth down.
On the play.
They're trying to make their offense start from inside their own 5. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
New England comes out in their nickel package.
I'm coming through, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Thompson comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
New England goes with a 4-man front. Henning, the motion man. With a counterplay. Johnson gets right in there and brings him down. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
We're talking about Reed. Yeah, you see me.
They line up in the I formation. Number 18 sends a man in motion. With the pass, interception. The 40.
Well, if you're going to get rid of it, you have to throw it where no one but your guy has a chance to catch it. That time the throw was a little bit off, and the defender was right there to make the interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Miami comes out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Rennick is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
It's second down and 6 to go. The Dolphins with a 4-man front. Wooden sends a man in motion. Drops back with the throw. And it's complete. Touchdown, New England.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. And so they're handed great field position and cash in.
Yeah, when you give this team field position like that, you can practically take a touchdown to the bank.
New England will be kicking off. Booming kick downfield. From the 4. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field.
On the return.
Ball on their own 19.
Will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Johnson is there on the stop at the 18. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second and 11. Ball on the 18-yard line.
New England comes out in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey, what's that screen? It's a run, man. It's a run.
Sparks comes up to make the play.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Nothing over your head.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. Wide receiver has it. Richard is there for the tackle at the 34. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Miami 7. New England 7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Blue down. On the 10.
Number 18 with split backs.
Too deep. Come on.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing on the run.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Number 40 was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Knock them out. Let's go.
The Patriots with a 4-man front.
Here we go, baby.
Handed off to the back. Richard comes up to make the play at the 49. John, 2 guys converged on him and both missed.
Yeah, it's because they got beat by a very slippery runner. But that's inexcusable for both guys to miss him after getting a clean shot.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
One back.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3.
From the start.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Jones is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Peterson takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 8 coming up here.
On the 49-yard line.
Good shoot. Temple.
New England lines up in a 4-3. Jones is there for the tackle at the 45.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
Will.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go.
Gets rid of it. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Johnson is there on the stop.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, so is the catch.
We're talking about Green.
Keep the throttle down.
On the 10.
Tucks it away. The 30. Wilson is there for the tackle. Peterson has shown why he's such a threat on the ground. He gets closer to 100 yards rushing.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Patriots with a four-man front.
Okay, baby, come on.
On the call, Wilson makes the stop at the 22-yard line.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Tucker is there for the tackle at the 21.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
It's third down now, and to convert, they have to get it to the 13. Out of the gun. With the throw, knocked away.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
Neal was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Terry will try to put them ahead with this field goal. It's good. So after the field goal, the score is 10-7. Dolphins.
Miami is lined up for the kickoff. Jones back to return.
This one is fielded by Jones. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Danny. Come on. Blue down. Nothing. They don't get nothing. You can't stop me. What's the hard count?
Hands it off to the back. A little juke step. Williams is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
One back. Defense, get ready.
The Dolphins with a four-man front. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 29.
we gonna take it. Come on, now, let's finish this. Let's go.
Well play. Chandler makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. Perfect execution on the delayed handoff, and it gives them a first down. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
It's on.
Miami comes out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 36.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Moss, the lone back. Handed off. Rennick is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
1 yard gain on that play. Ball on their own 36.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. With the pass, wide receiver has it. Norton. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Everything you got. Hey, watch that screen.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Tosses it left. Williams comes up to make the play at the 39.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Be careful. Let's go.
With the carry. This one will be spotted at the 32. It's 3 tackles so far for him today.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch this.
Looking upfield. Runs through the tackle. Schrader is there on the stop at the 29. Moss busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Miami lines up in a 4-3.
Watch the man.
Hand it off. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. He's pushed out at the 16-yard line. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
11th play of this drive. Inside the red zone.
Hey, soft, man. One back.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. With a counter play. McGuire is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line. Morris takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. And this is the 12th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Watch screen. Watch your eyes.
Only one man back. Handed off to the back. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 6. They're making it look easy out there. The 5th first down on this drive.
Yeah, and the key out there has been great play calling and even better execution. They've mixed it up well, and the defense has been on their heels this whole drive.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
All right, let's go. Play football. Go, go, go.
Moss, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 5-yard line. That's the 4th stop he's made today. Ball on the 5-yard line. And this is the 14th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. They need 5 yards for a touchdown.
From the
Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. This one goes to the fullback on the right side.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Keep the throttle down.
Steps up into the pocket. Floats one into the end zone. This one falls incomplete. They failed on third down because he felt the pressure and couldn't complete the pass, John. They missed a golden opportunity with 3 cracks from inside the 10.
Well, the defense came after him on the passing down and made him throw it under pressure. That's not the best scenario for getting a touchdown.
This field goal would tie things up. The attempt is good. Ralph caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Drake back deep to return.
Nice distance. This one is taken by number 48.
Kickoff return 17 yards.
The last drive stalled and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Looking for room. Clark comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Gray is there for the tackle at the 25. Hennings is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is.
Third and 3. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hold the look.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Johnson is there on the stop at the 32.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and keeps the same defense on the field.
Fakes the throw. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Second and 10.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
They ain't got nothing.
Pressure. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
On the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Boy, none of the defenders can hang on to it. That's the third drop interception on this drive.
Yeah, they're all over the field, but they can't come up with the catches.
Number 1 will come in now to punt it away. Jones back to return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
There's still some time left, so if the quarterback can make some good decisions and manage the clock, they might end up going into the half with a lead.
Hennings returns from being injured.
You gotta have it, D. One of us gonna make a play. Bring it on.
Out of the shotgun. Norton in motion. Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we come.
Moss, the lone back. They'll pass on a first down. with the pass. It's batted away.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Williams with the coverage.
The defense needs to force them to throw underneath by using different coverages so they can't get big chunks of yardage in 1 or 2 plays.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Go make a play. Watch your eyes. Knock him out.
From the gun, on the carry. Nice play fake. With the throw, jumps up and he has it. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Patriots come out with 3 receivers tight. He takes the delayed handoff. Rennick is there on the stop at the 31. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. Wooden sends a man in motion.
Coming through, baby.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Almost picked off.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. The Dolphins come out in a dime package. Dropping back, under pressure, gets the pass off. Williams comes up to make the play at the 24.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets rid of it, and he fails to hang on to that.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Be careful. Play hard and
Wooden
fast,
back in
baby.
the shotgun.
Play both now. Defense, get ready. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters. Let's run, man. We're talking about win. Hey. Going short.
Good protection. With the throw, he was tipped. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Now cross that middle.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Throws this one off balance. Rennick is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch. Kraft will put them in the lead if he makes this. Veteran kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Squib kick. From the 3.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
And this should be the last play of the half.
24-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Don't stop.
Peterson is the deep back.
Let's go. Let's go. Get it up. Hey, let's go.
Looking to run it here. Jones comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. At the end of 2, score is 13-10. Patriots.
13, the Dolphins, 10. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Terry is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Jones back to
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is handled by Jones. New England takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead.
On the return. The Patriots will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 59 comes up to make the play at the 29.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
8 on the play.
Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Hand it off to the back. Brooks is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, then they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Toss play to the left. Rennick comes up to make the play at the 45.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 3 coming up here.
On the 45-yard line.
On the team.
The backs are lined up in an I. Williams is there on the stop at the 47.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
It's 3rd down and a yard.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Stay soft, man.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. McGuire is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Tosses it right. Sharp stiff arm. This one will be spotted at the 28. He's in on that stop. Gets credited with tackle number 6. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. They'll spot this one at the 25-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. Morris runs it for about 3 on the counter play. And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
The Dolphins come out in a dime package. With a counter play, Rennick is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line. Wood from the shotgun. On the delay. Fumble, loose ball. The Patriots dive on the fumble. They got that one back. Kraus heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. So the field goal caps off the first drive of the second half.
And this is just the way you want to come out in the third quarter.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Drake back deep to return.
He got all of that one. From the 2. The blocking broke down on that return.
And he didn't go anywhere. That's just a great special teams play. Just the kind of thing that gets the rest of the team fired up.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
New England lines up in a 4-3.
I can do it, baby. Tackle. Here we go. Don't make a play.
With a counter play. Jones is there for the tackle at the 25.
He's looking pretty good running the ball. And I'll tell you, that sure takes a lot of pressure off your quarterback.
Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Be careful. Go.
New England comes out in a 4-3. Number 18 with a man in motion. On the carry. Johnson is there on the stop at the 29. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here we go, baby. They soft, man. Understand. Watch your eyes.
Hand it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 31. That's a half dozen tackles left.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
Second and 8 coming up here.
All right, let's go.
Peterson lines up behind his fullback in the I. Wilson is there for the tackle.
On the run.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
3rd and 5.
4-yard gain on the play. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
All day, baby.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Looking upfield. Nice play fake. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on their own 41.
On the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Only one man back, and he gets the delayed handoff. Thompson is there on the stop at the 45.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 80, the man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Thompson comes up to make the play. Peterson is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. Eighth play of this drive. Ball at about midfield. The Patriots with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Richards is there on the stop.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Ball at midfield.
Hey, let's go.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Handed off to the back. Wilson comes up to make the play. At the 48. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
10th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield.
Let's go. Let's go. Beat you.
The Patriots come out in a dime package.
Turnover.
Closing in. Gets the pass off.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Number 80 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 1 is ready to punt this one away. Jones will go back to accept this punt. He signals for a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Get it up. All right, now. Keep moving.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. It's a blitz. With the pass behind him, and he has it. Number 59 takes him down at the 17. Wood completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards.
Second and 6. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Gets the toss to the left. Dwyer is there on the stop.
That was just a case of the defense getting off their blocks and flowing with the play. The ball carrier has to read his blocks a little better, find the hole a little more quickly, then look for some cutback opportunities.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
On the 18-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Gonna start.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Looking to run it here. Schrader comes up to make the play. At the 24. Picked up enough to convert for the first on that delayed handoff.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. Nor was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves. We're talking about brilliant.
The Dolphins come out in the quarter defense. With a counter play. Number 41 with the stop at the 27. Moss runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's on.
These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Miami lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go now. We turning it up.
I'm coming through, baby.
What's the hard count? It's a run.
They give it to the halfback. Small is there for the tackle at the 43. Moss runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
An exciting game so far as we head to the 4th quarter with the score. The Patriots ahead of the Dolphins 16-10. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Play football.
Nickelback in this time.
Hey, look at
Schmidt moves in motion.
We coming to red. We like to tackle.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Schrader is there on the stop at the 49. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Ball at midfield.
Watch your eyes.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off to the back. Stiff arm to the ground. Brooks is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. Moss gets the handoff on the delay, brings it ahead for about a yard. Tenth play of this drive. Ball at about midfield.
Hold the look.
Give it to the halfback. Number 26 is there on the stop. He's been a major factor in the game plan and now has over 125 yards rushing. On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
Showtime, baby.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Nobody on this defense can make a play when they need it.
Well, they keep getting them in these third down situations, which is what you want. But nobody on this drive has been able to stop them when it gets to third down.
And this is the 12th play of this drive.
40-yard line.
Nothing. We don't get nothing.
Don't stop that motor.
Hand off to the tailback. Can't bring him down.
This is where you got to run a few counters or misdirections to take advantage of this team's aggressive defense.
Thirteenth play of this drive.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Get me going.
Miami comes out in a 4-3. Tosses it left. McGuire got very good penetration there.
The running game is pretty non-existent so far.
Third and long.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch your man. Don't make a play.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Hands it off to the back. Reddick comes up to make the play at the 44. New England comes up short on third down again. To line up for what will be his second punt of the game. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
We've got a good one going here today.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch screen. Let us beat you.
Peterson, the lone setback. Henning goes in motion. Hand it off. Can't bring him down. Jones is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
He's one of those guys that can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
Second and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Off the run.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 26. He's put on a tackling clinic so far. He now has 8 in the game. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
It's third down and 4 to go.
Get it out. Watch the play.
New England lines up in a 4-3. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Thompson is there on the stop at the 34. He's clearly one of the most dangerous receivers out there.
Yeah, he has the ability to break a game open anytime he gets a ball. But the thing that really sets him apart is what he does after he has possession. He has good speed and great balance. That's a tough combination when you're back there trying to run him down in the secondary.
First and 10. Number 18 with a man in motion. Brown. Jones is there for the tackle. Peterson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8 coming up here.
On the 32-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Tucker comes up to make the play at the 24.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Defense, get ready. Let's go. We're talking about green.
Hey, watch the screen.
Can't bring him down. Number 99 is there for the tackle. Number 36 picks up some tough yards there. Second down and 4 to go.
On the 19-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. All on us, y'all.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. Jones comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
And this is the 8th play of this drive, down inside the 15.
Let's go now. Come on.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. Gray is there for the tackle at the 10.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Keep it up. Play hard and fast.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. Thompson is there on the stop at the 6-yard line. Peterson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Third down, and they have to get to the 3-yard line.
It's on. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Pressure, gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. It's 4th down and 3 yards to go.
Not today. Clear. Clear.
I'm coming through, baby.
What's left?
Hands off to the tailback. Hurdles free. Stopped inside the 5 on 4th down. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Ball inside their own 5.
At the 4-yard line. First and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Nickelback in this time.
Let's go. One center.
He gets the carry. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. Ball on their own 2.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
From the start. From the start.
Wooden with a man in motion.
Whip. Get it started. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line. Moss takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Third down and long coming up here.
3-yard line.
Watch your man.
Rain blown setback. Off to the back. Williams comes up to make the play at the 6-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. He's waving for the fair catch.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Let's take time. Stay soft, man.
Number 18 with a man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Almost intercepted. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
On 2nd down, they figure to go to the air as they try to get closer to the end zone.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch each other's back.
Throwing. Makes the adjustment. Can't bring him down. Gray is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. They want to hurry it up here.
You gotta have it, D.
The blitz is on. Throws it. And the catch is made. Richard is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Watch the man. From the start. Come on.
With the pass, picked off. It's intercepted. Oh, what a mistake. And that will most likely put an end to their comeback bid.
And when you're trying to come back in the 4th quarter and the clock isn't in your favor, then those kinds of things can happen. Quarterback's a little more reckless with the football, trying to make things happen.
So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10. The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Chandler comes up to make the play at the 24. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. This one will be spotted at the 26-yard line. They got in there and made the tackle. It's 4th in the game. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3 to carry it. Going to spot this one at the 40. Solid game. Picks up another tackle. Took the handoff and picks up a nice game.
Yeah, that was a ramble. Reminiscent of his early playing days.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Come on. Go. Watch it! Back it up, baby! Let's go! Watch the play!
He'll just take a knee. Miami calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. Danny! Watch your eyes! Let's go!
Champion. Let's go. We're going to take it. Let's go, B. Let's go. Hold the look. Yeah, you see me. Go.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. One of the better played defensive games that we've seen lately as they take it down in the final seconds, finishing less than a touchdown apart. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for